we've got a new segment.
Oh,
It's called 2 Minutes of Reef Keeping.
just 2 minutes.
2 minutes of reef keeping. So I'm going to set a little timer here. 2 minutes of reef keeping. Today we're talking about refugiums.
Okay.
A refugium started as this idea of a refuge. So it was a place that you could put animals that you didn't want in your main tank. You wanted them to be protected. Then that kind of became a refuge for, the idea was a refuge for small animals, microfauna. And the idea was that those microfauna would breed there, not get eaten, and then make their way either through the pump to the main tank. What actually started happening is we started doing gravity feeds, because why make those animals go through a pump?
Yeah.
Let them just go over an overflow. So it was basically a tank, using your tank as a sump was a refugium. And then a refugium became a place to grow algae, and it was billed as a way to supplement your filtration.
Yeah.
In modern reefing, I think all of that is BS, and a refugium is pretty much useless. We learned pretty quickly that putting a refugium on a tank to get more pods and stuff is a very inefficient way to move pods, because they don't move very quickly over to your new tank, no matter how the water from the refugium to the tank goes. And as they're only coming in, one or two every so often, they're getting eaten anyway. So it's not a great way to raise pods. It's also too much smaller. Turns out it's also not the best way in the world to do an algae farm, right? So it's just kind of confused. If you want an algae farm, make an algae farm. If you want an extra tank to keep cool stuff in that you can't keep in your main tank, have an extra tank to keep cool stuff in. If you want a cryptic tank, have a cryptic tank. But this idea that you're going to make a refugium that's really going to end up benefiting the rest of the system is kind of bankrupt. It's just not big enough to have the impacts that people wish they had.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yay. And I didn't get to say shit.
You totally listened to me. I've been talking about this idea for a long time, right? I was going to do like a whole nother video series. And then I realized, screw that. We'll just do it on the show. And then we can pull those 2 minutes out. So now the trick is for you to come up with some as well.
Okay.
Because I'll probably talk less on the ones that you come up with. And since it's new, let us know what you think. Should we be more basic? Should we be, what should we cover in 2 minutes? Let us know.